Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do subscribe down below. My name is Adiola and I upload videos about Africa, travel and lifestyle. So today I'm super excited to be in a new country. I have not seen too much information about this country online, particularly because I think because they're Portuguese speaking, so there's not so much English speakers documenting their time here. Well, here I am. I am in none other than Mozambique and I'm in the capital Maputo. I'm here for a few days, so I'm super excited to walk around the city, get to know more about the city, get to know more about the country, its culture, its history, its music, and so much more, especially the food. So I will be taking you along with me. I've got a walking tour now to like the city center, so we'll see part of the European kind of buildings, the colonial style buildings, but then also some of the kind of new innovative buildings that the Mozambican government have introduced to the area. And I've also got a walking tour in the afternoon where we'll be going to the artistic district. So without further ado, let's start this Mozambique vlog and I'll show you what I get up to. Okay guys, good morning from Maputo, Mozambique. I'm on my way to my walking tour today. It's a 10-minute walk away. So I'm gonna try and show you as much of the city as possible. Right now is a very busy day. I don't know why they did my walking tour at 8 in the fucking morning. But we're on our way. Let's go. Let me see if I can show you guys the streets. Connection isn't greatest. I only have an eSIM. I don't have a SIM in the country. So it just makes things really difficult for me to navigate the area. But yeah, this is downtown Maputo. We are in the Baixa area. There's not too much information online. I don't think there's so many things that you can see what Baixa looks like. It's like very weird roundabout. I don't even know which way I should be going, but as you can see behind me is a statue and in front of me is the meeting point to my tour, which is the cathedral.
From the north, people became Muslims, south people became Christians.
In Mozambique Islands, like we said before, in the north, the Arabs were already there. And when these Portuguese also stayed there, so we had these two presences of Arabs and also Portuguese. So this is the city hall. So this city hall built in this neoclassical style, Greek-Roman between 1941 and 1947. It's where the mayor when he wanna work.
Okay. I saw online Mozambique is the only country with a gun on the flag.
On the flag. Some people defend the idea that the gun might represent a violence.
I think it represents protection. They're willing to protect their country.
So this boat is called caravela.
Okay.
So the caravela is the boat used by these Portuguese when they went to different parts of the world.
Okay.
Yes. And that side, it shows one of the cash crop that is grown in Mozambique, the tea, that is also exported outside.
Okay.
Yeah. And that side over there shows this diversity when it comes to religions. That's in the north we have more Muslims.
Okay.
And the reason why Michelle came with this finger pointing up like that,
yes,
it is because when he was alive, so when he made some speech, he would always say, "A luta continua." So the struggle goes on.
So this is the first president of Mozambique. Said it was gifted from North Korea.
Yes.
So when was it built?
more than 10 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, stupid man. Oh, we want to have an iron house in Mozambique. They built the house here. But as you can see, Mozambique is a tropical country.
Yes.
So at the time that he wanted to live in the house, he felt that inside was very hot.
Yes.
So he said no. Then at the end, it was given to the Ministry of Culture and Tourism.
He owned a couple acres, a couple fake visas, cause he never got his papers. Gave up on love, fucking with them heartbreakers. But he was getting money with the movers and the shakers. He was mixed with a couple things, bought like a couple rings, bricks in the condo and grams to sing. Left arm, baby mother tatted. 5-year been up north when they read it. Anyway,
This is the Maputo tallest building.
Okay. How many floors?
33.
33 floors.
Yes.
Okay. You say birds or bats?
Bats.
Ah.
bitches this pretty, that's seldom. This box better than the box he was held in. I'm Mama T in the outer. I call him Daddy like powders. He like it when I get drunk, but I like it when he be sober. That's top of the top, but I never fuck with beginners. I let him play with my pussy, then look at out of his fingers. I'm in the zone.
So behind me is the Central Market. We're just going to enter it now. It's one of the busier markets in Mozambique. So let's go. Each section has its place, right?
In fact,
So this one is the food
Yes.
and vegetables, and then another section is for maybe soap and body care.
yes.
What's the name of this mosque?
Juma Masjid.
Ah, Juma. Okay.
This is the train station. Now they celebrate 150 years
Okay.
since it was built by Portuguese.
Okay.
And this is the monument that was built to pay homage to those soldiers who died during the First World War. Unfortunately, after independence, in 1977, 2 years later, Mozambique had a civil war between Frelimo and the Renamo.
How old is it?
It was built 1720s.
1720. Okay. We're just entering the fort now. Wow, we can still see that building. That's the tallest one, right?
Yes.
Still in the distance.
Yes. Mozambican history
Okay.
before independence and also after independence. So it shows that these Portuguese and Arabs had slavery trades, and these slaves were used to work in some plantation in Mozambique and also outside Mozambique. And here it shows how people were treated if they were against the regime that time. So they would be punished by the Portuguese state police. Samora Machel told everyone in the world that Mozambique was raised independent, and the Portuguese flag was replaced by the Mozambican one.
Okay. And the old one, it looks different. There's
This
something
one was
else in the
old
middle.
version, yeah.
So we're back at the market and there's a lot more shops open now. So yeah, I'll show you. Yeah. Let's go.
This area in Maputo, so where we have nice pubs.
It tells the history of the country, or Like-
Of the animals.
oh,
Yes.
oh, of animals.
Yes.
So we've just made it to an art gallery. You can't film inside, but this specific gallery hosts loads of artists from Mozambique, and basically they get together and have kind of almost like a jamming session where they let their artistic juices flow, produce work, and then they present it here. So we're going to go inside and check out some of the work. Okay. So we're entering some of the workshops, some of the workspaces. Let's go. Keep it go through the garden of love. we are in what's said to be the best hotel in the whole of Mozambique.
Original girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular, regular. No. Pretty for real, I'm pretty for my cellular. No. You won't sell it hot. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg to me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur.
Okay, so we have arrived at the final point of the tour, which is the craft market. I'm just going to show you what it looks like.
Oh, DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know what up to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 break it up, up. You know what up to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know what up to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 break it up, up. You know what up to make it.
Only gotta make a call and I'm here. Don't know when I'm in your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your hair. Biggest stick up, I want to get in the room. Wanna get deep, I serve it like a dinner. You been out there, I'm digging in the middle. Breaking your word, it don't feel no money. Look at my vision, I'm polarized. Shit tough, you know what? Street feeling like sirloin.
Just made it to the place I wanted to watch the sunset. Unfortunately, the weather has taken a turn for the worse, but we're still going to try and enjoy the night.
You know what up to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 break it up, up. You know what up to make it jump, 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 jump. You know what up to make it jump, 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 jump.
Okay, the night is getting a bit crazy. We're heading to the beach now to smoke some.
With the drama, unless you got me with the commas. Oh, DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. Jump, 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 jump. You know what I'm to make it jump.
Okay, so to end my trip in Mozambique, I've just made it to one of the public beaches. They're not the best in Maputo, but it is still a nice place to come and just chill and relax. So that's our plan. Let's go.
I just wanna show you are. You should
Okay, hello. So today is my last and final day in Maputo, the capital of Mozambique. You would have mainly just seen what I got up to on the first day. Unfortunately, the second day it was raining so hard. I came during rainy season, so it's my fault. But I pretty much saw most of what the city has to offer. I did go out, I did meet some fellow travelers, so that was fun. And then I also experienced the beaches here yesterday. So I did do a little bit, just not as much. But I hoped you still were able to see what there is to do in Maputo, the capital of Mozambique. There's so many other attractions in other cities, like I think it was Belém. People talked about Ponta do Ouro, which is a nice beach, about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from Mozambique, away from Maputo, the capital. Either way, I'm happy with how it turned out. I hope you are too. You've got a glimpse of what the city has to offer. And if you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.